Okay, give me a moment. I'm just gonna set up my stream chat monitoring station. Also, I'm aware this isn't Metroid Prime. This is just a little joke. Ah. Right, I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna do a little sound check. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, that sounded fine. Sorry. Sorry for the echo that's about to happen. Alright. Let me just put this in front of me. There it is. Never played the original Metroid 2, and not much desire to play it, though I'm impressed how pretty cool. Oh, cool. Alright, well, see ya. What else? I used to have Super Mario Land. Wow. Wow, look at this. Yeah, let's go. Look at him. You can't go into options from here. Classic Nintendo, that. Pretty amazing, though. This game in its original form, not... Can I grab? That technology, you know? Alright, anyway. Right, let's go. We're not here to play these. We're here to play this. I haven't played Metroid Prime since 2015, I don't think, when I played it in the Extra Life Marathon we did that year, and it was my overnight game. It was on the Wii U with the Wiimote. Sorry, it's just in the mic. And yeah, I played most of it. But I got stuck on the final boss because I was very tired and I'd put it on hard mode. So who's ready to watch a man not learn from his mistakes? But I used to play this game every year, every other year. My favourite game of all time until Breath of the Wild came out, and it's still up there, you know, it's still the first one I think of when people say best game of all time. So... This is not going to be... So the game lives rent-free in my head. But I'm not going to rush. Oh! We're going to enjoy those little things. This is, you know... This is the fucking menu screen, right? This is the fucking splash screen. And it's got the music... Oh! Oh! No, back! Start! I don't want to watch it until we're in there. Okay. Oh, it's just like the original, you guys. Oh. It had a cool menu screen, and that was something that I missed from Prime Trilogy. Right. Okay. Right. Oh, yes. Hope you're ready for options. Standard control scheme using control sticks for movement and aiming. On the original GameCube, you didn't use the C-stick to aim. You had to press the right trigger, and that would have you stationary looking around. Nah. Wow. Let's hope that we can try that out in-game, and I'll just, Right. Let's be brave. Turn off the hint system. Who needs hints? Not me. Not me. What's this? I saw a Reddit post today saying that these options were really unhelpful. because they've essentially just put a filter on everything. And like looking at this as a colour not blind person, it's like, well, those two blues are hard to distinguish. Is that meant to help me? If you have the red for blindness, does that help? Like, do you see those blues and yellows significantly different? Whatever. Gonna leave all that as the default. Hint system off. The narration is enabled for cinematics only. This matches the original European version of Metroid Prime. And Japanese version. Let's go for original European. There's not that many where you need anything, is there? What was the default? Alright, we'll do that. Looks like I've broken the menu by doing that, which is exciting. Okay. What's in extras? The original had like an art gallery that you unlocked. Oh! And I always thought Samus's Metroid Prime suit and art style was just like the bomb. You know, they shrunk her shoulders for Prime 2. Look at that. Look at that. Metroid. Wow, I've never seen this Metroid in such high quality. Yes. So cool. I used to spend ages as a teen looking at concept art and stuff. HD ship. Hell yeah. Look at this. It's 3D. Mamma mia. Cool. Yep. That's the one track we've heard so far. Okay, let's do it. I'm scared. Guess I'll have to unlock hard mode, so we won't see me fail at the final boss fight unless I have lost my entire mojo. That mysterious planet. Is it Talon 4? Yep. You have to tell me if the sound's wrong. Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to the space. That wasn't enough time to read that if you were a child.
The cosmos.
Yeah.
In the vast universe, the history of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life of a single person should be lost in space and time. But among the stars, there is one light that burns brighter than all others.
Samus Aran.
The light of Samus Aran. Her battles extend beyond her life and etch themselves into history. Here, another chapter of that history will be written.
Hell yeah, this space frigate. Look at that complete disregard for anti-aliasing. Yeah! God. The Metro Prime ship, not messing with any of that. Yeah, those rocket boosters on the little ball sockets. Always found that satisfying. In the original, this was a really pixelated hatch that they've zoomed in on, and I always thought about it. God, she looks fucking great. The Do a big old jump for a flex. She looks so good. Alright, what are the controls? Okay, it really is a dual stick. And we've still got lock on. Can I get to options? It's just like the original. This really is a remaster. This is great. Okay, control scheme. Let's try that out. Is it going to be wobbly? Calibrate your controller by placing it on a fat surface. Ugh. Well, thanks. I hate this, but you know, worth. Oh wow, and shoot is on A, not on a trigger. All right, let's not use that one. With motion controls for aiming. What motion controls? What motion controls? I'm wiggling the controller around. God, this is... So this is left stick. Walk and turn on left stick. Which I guess is what the original Metroid Prime did. Well, this is... me waggling the controller is doing nothing here, so we're not doing that one. We don't understand that one. Hold for... Alright. Wow. That's... strange. Next. So you have to hold the right trigger to enter aim mode, which is on the gyro. This is going to be nuts. Yeah, camera mode. Let's just try this out. Here I am. I'm Samus. I'm walking around with the left stick. And then you have to... Oh, and that's inverted? Alright, well, whatever. Let's play it like a modern day shooter. Let's play it like... Yeah. Wow, these controls are completely different. So jump on the bottom. Y for morph ball, that's different. Swap select mode. What does that mean? Oh. So yeah, on the original, the C stick would change your beams and the D-pad would do your visors, but this is like you just swap between them and then they're both on the D-pad. That makes total sense. Shoot beam on A. Yeah, never gonna do that. Which is weird because I played the whole game like that back in the day. Morph ball controls. Wow. Things have changed. Wow, spring ball. They've added that in from Trilogy. Tutorial. So, in the American versions that were released before the PAL European versions, you could dash while scanning in the scan visor while locked on, which you can do in the combat visor as well, but it's when you're strafing and you tap the jump button. This was used to do the first sequence break where you can get straight from the ship when we land on Talon 4 and jump on this little tiny ledge and get the space jump boots. So they patched it for the PAL version so that you can't dash while scanning, and instead you just had to lock onto something else to do that trick. So they've retained that in the spirit of blocking that sequence break. Someone had to write that, like, yeah, why can't you get back to your ship? How is she meant to get back to a ship? Don't know. Are there controls for sensitivity and stuff then? Let's just... sensitivity controls. Target railway fixed on enemies while locked onto them. There's no need to change. We'll find out if we get annoyed. Weird. Normal. Sorry, just gonna look at other options. Okay, that's just all the stuff from before. I think I'm finding it weird that the Y isn't as sensitive as the other things. Now it's slightly more sensitive. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, there we go. Whatever. We're playing Metroid Prime like it's a twin-stick shooter. Incredible. Finally, Metroid can beat Halo. Fucking scan everything. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than... Alright, let me just eject this spam. How do I do that? Do I do that? How do I destroy this guy? Don't know. Well, whatever. Thanks, spambot. That's great. Doors look wrong. This was after the trailer started in the direct. The first thing I thought was, doors are different. Doors are different, and the Metroid man has commented on Twitter that he thinks the alpha is wrong on one of these door layers. I remember my friend Jake, I think, telling me that like, oh, someone was saying online that like one of the reasons they can't port Metroid Prime is because hardware things, the way that they did transparency and stuff is different. So I think it's something else to look at. I mean, those barriers look different to how I remember them, so who knows? Ooh, look at all this stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the status of these decks are. Reactor core, normal, good. Normal, good. Environment unstable. That's bad. Good job we've done this reconnaissance. What a great soundscape. Ah yes. Someone went in and labelled all of these doors. Someone had time on their hands, I reckon. Pressurizing things make things drop for some reason, like air and gravity are related. The only one-time scan in here is the Parasite Queen. Maybe the parasites themselves? There they are, look. It's wild playing this for twin-stick controls. Yes, look at this. Look at this environmental storytelling. What the fuck is that, you know? What is going on? Music kicks in, right? When I was a kid, I read all of these, and I don't know, as an adult, if I was playing this game for the first time, I wouldn't bother, but because it's got those nostalgia goggles, I'm like, maybe. You'll have to tell me if the sound is alright. Again, I don't know. I did a sound check at the start. They tend to travel in large groups. Such swarms can be dangerous. What the hell is going on? This guy's a space pirate. Look at these badass schematics. Death caused by severing of the spinal cord. So cool. Right. Yeah, who... Yeah, that's a severed spinal column, alright. Look at the hazard detector on the left, going up and down as I approach the fire. It's just little things, right? How'd this guy die? Acidic burns, chemical type unknown. Ah. Hang on a minute. Oh, was that a real pirate that I could have scanned? A mouth-like orifice. So putting on my design hat for a moment, like, this makes such an impression, right? Like, this is like, what the fuck is going on here? Some shit. As a 13-year-old, I was scared. But it's pretty well done because, you know, all these pirates are injured. They're not a real threat. They just feel like a threat. So it's a very good tutorial. But of course, as a kid, I would have read the whole manual. It was a good manual. Had multiple pages of lore. About the pirates and the Chozo. It was cool. Blunt trauma to cranium. There's stuff in the way. There you There you go. Learned how to charge. Watch these parasites go in there. I keep pressing left to open the scan visor, so I don't know if that's some muscle memory betraying me or what. How do I morph ball? That's how you morph ball. Yeah. Looks good. What if I do it mid-jump? Yeah. Yeah, she's still good. And look at all this stuff that we've got to scan. Ground zero, secure, crater radiation readings normal. In the version of the game that lives in my memory, these stuck out, these screens contrasted the background more. I don't know if I'd scan these if this was a first time playthrough. I don't think there's many essential ones, or any in the frigate. 2 parasite queen specimens have become volatile on deck beta. All security personnel should report to the biotech research area. It's a map station, everyone. We're going to plug the gun in. The USB of the Metroid world. Oh yeah, we got a map. I love 3D maps in games that you can rotate and look around. And that love stems from Metroid Prime. Yeah, that pointer has more polygons than it did previously. I like the little hologram effect on it, that's nice. The controls feel the wrong way around to me, but whatever. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Keep jumping to come out of scan when I mean to just close it. Okay. Here's how lifts work, everyone. Scan 2 things. Oh no, walk into it? There you go. That probably told me to do that. Step into the hologram, yeah. I remember this fella. Oh, nearly. Oh, bit dangerous. Oh, I got injured. Oh no, yet more potential injury. Use caution. Use caution, Samus. All crew report for lockdown. That seems bad. Right. Oh, you can jump, yeah. Look at this room. Look at this room. Look at this. Like, what the hell is that, you know? This creature appears to be in a state of stasis hibernation. Environmental storytelling. Something escaped from there. Maybe we saw it earlier. Yeah, check out this guy. Ah! On the right. Ah! Yeah, fucking killed the shit out of that pirate. The wild thing is that these environments get reused and reshaped and stuff for the spoilers. This is going to be underwater later, which is awesome. Alright, what do we want to scan? Just going to scan everything. Phazon? Phazon compound? What's that? Phazon batch? Wonder if that'll be important. Rejection? Oh wait, that's like a little museum thing they got. Oh no, this guy's still alive and his legs are broken. Oh, that's really sad. But you get to see the skeleton. So cool. So much art, you know, and like written content in this game. Also, I've just noticed that sorry, I've just noticed that they straight up inherited the way that it zooms in on the scan visor, where it like doesn't, like that guy's all pixely, right? They've literally just expanded the view. Like they've not cleaned, they don't clean that image up. He just remains pixely. All right, I'll put you out of your misery, buddy. They look cool. They look cool. They look more colourful than they did in the original, in my memory of the original. Which was my hot take about Ridley as well, Meta Ridley. So yeah, they got like a little museum bit here, just for like the new pirates that join in.
What are these parasites? Well, if you look here, this is the parasite. I'm in the pupa stage.
And they're like, oh, alright, great. Embryonic fluid. Tough. Fluid sacs. Enlarge. Yes, we need increased production of corrosive bile. What's this?
Carapace becomes rigid.
This thing is so orange that you can't see the scan icons very well. That's a bit of feedback for you. In the original they had some kind of rune on them or something. Combat mutation applications are complete. Primary legs of this creature possess galvanized tips allowing it to penetrate any known alloy. Cool. Hope nothing disturbs that creature in there. Little viewing balconies.
Hey you, get back to work.
You know. Is this anything? Yes. Yes, the coils. I'd say these coils look unstable. It seems to fire... That's me holding down the button. Like it fires off 3 before it starts charging. I don't remember that being a feature. Whatever. Ballistics. Ballistics. It comes with ballistics. That's not okay, Luis. Why is it asking me to shoot a missile? Because of this thing. This is the first, like, real scary enemy. Oh, I wonder if they've got, so in the original you could, shoot after firing a missile to, so normally you can't shoot missiles any quicker than this, but if I press the regular shoot, the beam button, it closes the thing. So if I do, that's a little bit quicker, right? Yeah, quite a bit quicker. Yeah, there you go. That was the rhythm. Oh shit, my missile refill that I was really relying on despawned. All right. Ballistics. Door. What's this one? There's nothing? Okay, well, that's annoying. Hold the phone. This is not where we just were, but there is yet another parasite queen. Red. So there is a missable logbook thing.
The base has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead. Either killed by the hunter clad in metal, or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities.
This is how space pirates talk.
Our research for Vesuvian, Syracuse, and volcanic were in orbit at 0 hour managed to retreat. Metroids are the promising life of security and remain for code blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter.
Little do they know that I am the hunter. And I'm here. It's on Fusion Stage 2. Cell structure unstable. Ah, see? Didn't have to shoot that turret. Just scanning around, rewarded for that. Morphology unknown. This specimen is horribly mutated. There are no life readings. Ah, rest in peace. Rest in peace. But look at all the stuff, little skeleton view and stuff. Parasite larva harmless unless encountered in large numbers. Plasmite, native of talent. 4. A little hopper. See, this is a little reference to, like, you know, other Metroid games. You don't meet this guy in this game. He's just in here and then he probably drowns, which is really sad. But as a kid, I was like, oh no, I'm scared of this, you know? Yeah. Length 40, you know? Like, parasites aren't meant to be that big. Look at that. Yeah, another day, another plasmite. Mo plasmites, mo problems. Incredible strength and body mass. These pirates love Phazon. Bioform pain on its levels. Ah, pain tolerance, that'll be helpful. Fires waste removal may begin in Phazon radiation. What's this? Lift. I will step into the hologram, but where will it take me? Oh. I really hope that would tell me where it would take me. Look at this, look at this. It's just neat, isn't it? Just a neat thing. Oh shit, is this guy... Are you okay? No. Hey, let's scan this guy before he dies. Uh-oh. Avoid damage by using quick movements. I will. Look at this, hey? You can't shoot me. You can't shoot me. Ah, he shot me. Now you die. How about you? No, not you. How about you? Minimal injuries assessed. This one's dangerous. Use caution. Look how cool those schematics are. Look at his skeleton. So cool. I killed you. You're dead. I win. Jima? Zuma. Plated parasite lava, whatever. Door. Good. The hermetic seal is holding. We don't need to worry about that. War wasp. Scary. Playing Metroid Prime in summer was always scary because the sound the wasps made sounds like real wasps. And it's like, is there a wasp in the room? Or are there just wasps in the alien planet that I'm on? Scary. More parasites. I want to scan this. I want to scan this Phazon. Good. Tank 3. Yeah. Yeah. Got to make sure the hermetic seal is holding. Samus is like the safety inspector in this. Frigate. Shriek Bat. They shriek. And they look kind of like a thing in, you know, the classic Metroid games. I didn't know that when I was playing this the first time though. I'd never played a Metroid game before. Ice Shriek Bat. Look how big they are. I remember being that big. Is the hermetic seal holding, though? How you doing?
No, don't take a picture of me like this. It's so embarrassing.
Oh, acid burns have welded the joints of the exoskeleton. Really zoom in on his waist. All right, well, this is this room. See you later. Obstruction detected. Uh-oh. Well, let's just check this thing, which only comes up when I go near it. May become superheated. Unusual thermal readings. We've got a lot of things to write up. Alright, where's this door taking me? Sounds harmless. Shit. We scan it. Yeah, it's the same old. It's your missile. Yeah. Right, everyone remember this room. This room will be memorable when we return here later. Spoilers. You okay, buddy? Death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen, and then it just shows his guts. Like space pirate guts are kind of like human guts. But his pelvis looks like a pair of Y-fronts, so... at last, Deck Gamma. Space pirates also had ancient Greeks. Which is why all of their things are named after Greek letters. I'm really leaning forward quite a bit. Wow. Just grabbing a bottle of water. This door is tightly sealed. How's the hermetic seal? Oh shit! Oh, it was a fucking ambush. Still not a real one that you can actually scan. But this guy's dangerous. Well, yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace, buddy. You got killed by Samus Aran. Hello, Smithers. You're quite good at turning me on. That's this thing. And all the space pirates are going around. Hey, more space pirate guts. And these look completely different to the other ones. The removal of internal organs. Ooh. Wonder if the scans for this are backwards. Because this guy clearly has internal organs. But that guy seems to be missing his long intestine. Anyway. The pirates all walk around with these giant metal balls. Which they need. And they have to then carry these balls, which are like a meter in diameter at least. And then they have to put them in here. And then what? And then the balls explode. And then the door opens. Sometimes it's more fun not to inspect a video game's shit. World building, world logic. This room will also be important later.
Recording to logbook.
Why is she standing like that in the picture? I will. Yeah, I want to save. This is a fucking video game where you've got to fucking save at points. You can't just, please let me save just by turning it off. No. One, it's a technological consideration, but two, it's a design consideration. Ups the tension. There's real consequences to dying. Don't die. Looks like it struggled to get through the door, and then he died.
Ah!
Scar on the right.
Ah! My cranial trauma.
look at the Da Vinci thing on the right. That's amazing. He's been partially eaten. Oh no. I don't want to be partially eaten.
Ma!
Alright.
Jeremy, have you got the big metal ball that we need to put in the lock?
Yes, I've got the big metal ball.
Thank you.
Oh, that's why they put a save station there. There is there's something here. These bodies may have been used for nourishment. I remember there was I used to spend a lot of time watching videos on samus.co.uk, and he used to, before YouTube, and used to spend ages waiting for like a QuickTime video to load. So I used to open like 3 windows at once and just leave them going. And then a 20-second to 2-minute video would load and it would show you some speedrunning trick or sequence breaking trick. There was something to do with this lift that you could do. Maybe to like make the cutscene quicker or something. I don't know. Anyway. Just entering a normal room. Yes, the atmosphere. Yes! Holy shit, look at that. Look at it. Man. Let's scan the fuck out of this guy. Thank you for holding still for us, ma'am. Parasite Queen. Parasite Pheon genetically enhanced by unknown means. Psst, it's Phazon. Phazon mutation. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. And now the auto-targeting has been updated so that you can shoot it in the mouth. Which is a great feature, which is hardly used because it would be really annoying for players that don't scan everything. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Origins unknown. Its ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth has been weaponized by the pirates. Trait not present in the standard parasite genome. Pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. I didn't ask for your opinion, Scan Visor, but thank you for giving it. I appreciate all you do for me. Alright. Let's kill this queen by shooting between these windows. Whoa. Nearly got me. Actually, now's a great time to use missiles. Oh, my missile bounced off the... oh my god. Now I have to wait for a window of opportunity in order to hit the queen. But you can kind of spam while it's doing that and get in those little gaps like... well, you could in before. I'm assuming that when we say remaster, this is legit. Alright, let's try. Oh, out of missiles, everyone. Oh. Yeah, you can see like if you fire a lot, she does turn red every so often. Those shots are going through. Yeah, so sick. Good remaster. One last. I love how we've got the authentic weird particle of light in the middle of her mouth as well. It's fucking Metroid. It's time to fucking evacuate with a countdown. Holy shit. Let's get the hell out of here. But all this stuff means bad things are happening.
Charlie, the wall holograms are on. We better leave. But I need to stop and read these holograms.
I'm just gonna scan this. And then we're gonna go in here. And nothing bad will happen. No, nothing bad did happen. Shows how bad my memory is. Okay, so we're going to continue on. We're going to scan this to deactivate some turrets that are around the corner. Fun feature, isn't it? And then we're going to open this door. And then hey, we were here earlier. Oh my god, the other Parasite Queen. No, it's not. Aww. It's really sad. It died prematurely. Secure area and terminate specimen. It's really sad when things die. Can't go in there yet. This is where we were before. Can I scan this guy? Yeah, just some fucking dude. Didn't scan that guy. Where do I go? Do I go around here? Whoa, that's convenient. I did say it was unstable earlier. Can't I go the way that I came, though? So now we've looped around and it's asking me to go that way. Just gonna try that real quick and see what happens. Oh, it's fucking blocked. What's it blocked by? Oh, I can't get there anyway. In the original, one of the speedrunning techniques was that you looked down and then you jumped, which is now harder to do. Doing a bit of a claw technique there, and it would let you jump slightly further, like looking down and then looking up while you jumped. Don't know why that is. Some quirk of the physics, maybe. Something to scan here. I think we get parasites, and this is like the easiest to miss one-time scan. Nah, yeah, because we had some earlier. But if you didn't scan them earlier, yeah, got parasite gunk on me, but don't worry about it. I think that's a special door as well. I don't think you see this kind of door anywhere else. Scan these guys. Yeah, it's just the same. Just the same as before. I've realised, so because when you hold, instead of it going to charge straight away, it gives you 3 shots. You can kind of get a kind of tempo going. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Which is quicker than... No, I can mash it quicker, but it's kind of uncomfortable. Whatever. Is this a special door? Oh, okay. Oh, we're in a little bridge. Hey, we were down there before. Incredible. Incredible design. Having stuff crisscrossing. That's great. Yeah, another parasite. I scan this door. No, just shoot it and get out. Oh no. Imagine getting to this point and then dying to these. Asshole. Asshole design. Let's go quick. Took so long to... Oh, there's parasites all over this frigate. Let me out. Parasites are like space rats, aren't they? And they're just crawling all over. Whoa, Nelly! Jesus. What's the purpose of this room? Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Neat. Like a giant internal combustion engine.
Here we go. Fuck yeah.
Huh? What's that?
Huh? What's that? Huh? Oh my god!
As a kid, I'd never played a Metroid game before. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like, oh my god, I can't fight that thing. They've made the top of his head like more Ridley-y, more fleshy and less metallic, which I don't dig, but otherwise it's just a joy to see that boy. And she's like, oh, darn it. He got away. I'll just go into some water. There you go. Don't need to do out, but we can scan. What can we scan? Just gives you that. Grapple beams are fun. I'm sure there was something to scan up there before. Must be making it up. It's fun to chain them. Oh yeah, you can scan this stuff. Yeah, look at this preview. Look at that. Look at that brain. Look at that wing. Meta Ridley. Cerebral casing stable. So cool. So cool. Weapon update complete. He's got a bunch of stuff. You are so screwed, Samus. You are so screwed. Look at his skull. I think they made him look a bit more like Ridley than the original did. But I really like the original design of Meta Ridley. Oh yeah, this is going to be fine. Nothing bad is going to happen here. Don't worry about it. Let me just stand here and scan this. Huh? What's that? Oh, let me just stand here and... Oh, my shoulders! Why? Oh, no. Now I look so lame. Oh, there's been a malfunction. Oh, I can't use my balls. I can't fire my missiles. I can't do anything. This is terrible. I only got to use the grapple beam once, and I can't even use it anymore. No. No, why? I've had a taste of power, and now I cannot use it. I'm incentivized to continue playing the game so I can once again use those cool abilities. It's just a load of fire there. Oh, you can scan this while it's well, it's depression. I'm pretty sure it says something else. Shit, there's only a minute left. Spent too long appreciating the art and design of the world. Better get the fuck out. Hang on a minute. I'm blowing up. That's bad. Should probably get off this. Hey, there he is. Get him. Oh, that tail, that shot. He can fly in space. Don't worry about it. He's fucking Meta Ridley. Here we go. See ya. Boosters on. Rockets on. Let's follow that dragon. We're going to follow him. No, you've gone the wrong way. Yeah, turning around. There he is. No, just... Yeah, in pursuit. Hot pursuit. He's going over there. No, you've gone the wrong way, Samus. You drove the wrong way. Tracking on enemy target has been lost because you just went the complete wrong way. Ground-based recon required. Begin landing sequence. That was the intro to Metroid Prime. Look at these leaves. Look at these remastered leaves. Look at this layered ground. Look at those remastered leaves. They used to be much more pixely. Oh, it's a bit rainy. Look at that! New extras unlocked in the main menu, thanks. That really ruined my immersion. Yes, I want to save, thank you. Alan 4. Look at this, right? Straight up, it points you towards a door. You look around, there's other doors. Can I even get to that door? Yeah, you've got to jump up there and go around there. But there's a door here, and a door here, and a door here. And I remember the... Look at the raindrops on her gun and the visor, on the gloves. If I look up. That's immersion. The website for Metroid Prime was like based on like the panorama of this, and you could click the doors to like go to different bits of the website. Like, we've just been in a little thing, but look, how many doors is that? 5? 5 doors on the map. 5 doors to explore. Player's choice of where to go. I'm going to scan up there. I'm going to scan here. One of these is, so that's the space jump boots. And the ledge jump on. No, that's the space jump boots. And this is the ledge that you need to jump on. But you can't reach it. Can't reach it. He gets a boosted jump from the ship, which is funny. Oh, didn't mean to go in there. Sorry. No, stand down. Stand down. And in the American version, you would look up, you would lock onto that, and you'd sidestep dash, and that would allow you to jump onto that little ledge, get onto the and get the space jump boots early. Look, there's a little cave down here. What's in this little cave? Ooh, what's this? What's this? A small tunnel is burrowed into the wall. If only I could turn into a ball. If only I could turn into a ball and get down there. But I can't. I can't turn into a ball anymore. And Metroid can't crawl. Oh, you can just go this way instead. They didn't bother labeling every single door for you to go through. Listen to that music, the soundscape. Look at this. Oh shit. I'm underwater. I'm underwater and I can't jump very far when I'm underwater. Ah yes, Silo talonensis, commonly found near water sources. Let me just slowly jump out of there. Let me scan my own ship. As if she doesn't already have that in her little databanks. Thanks. It just acknowledged that we're in a video game. Oh, a delicacy. Right. Pick a door, any door. Let's go to the one that it pointed us to when we came out. Which I think, because it's high up, was like the last one that I explored as a kid, so I didn't actually go in here for ages. Bit of jumping, bit of mild jumping. We had a good time jumping. Visor steams up, gets condensation on it. So good. You get to go through these little tunnels. Delightful. Truly delightful. Yep. So, Jima? Ah, seedling. Why is it going to be called a Jima? Dorsal spines can be ejected in self-defense. So, if we want to, like, just try it for fun, just real quick. Oh, no! Right, okay, what did you have to do? So, in order to do the space jump boots skip in the PAL versions, you had to, you had to lock onto that guy. What is it? You have to like... You have to be so... Right, yeah, that... Yeah. You have to keep looking at him so that the door doesn't close. So I fucked it there. And then you have to work your way back to the ship. And then you have to do it. And the actual jump is really hard. So when I'd played the game a few times, right, and I decided to try this myself after watching it on samus.co.uk, it took me like 45 minutes. So I'm not going to subject us to it here, but I do want to just try just one more time. Maybe you can look at one of these other ones, and that's better. If I look at you. Nah, door closing. Whatever, I'll leave it to the speedrunners. But yeah, you'd stay locked onto them, and then while locked onto them, you'd be on the ship, and then you'd do the little side jump to yeah, do that skip. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, I think we can scan the grass here as well. Let's scan that grass. Tangleweed. Plant life with basic sentience retracts into the grounds. They're covered in tiny barbs. Yeah, so for Samus, they just make you go slow, so you shoot the ground, and you go fast. Although I'm finding the game in general is quite a bit dark. Excuse me, darker than the original, than I remember. I don't know if that's because I'm playing on a HDR TV or what, or if that's just the lighting. Then you got this thing, which is like, oh, this looks important.
Field team reports on an engaged structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon Force exploded. That is so the structure projects the containment field. This field allows access to a primes.
A prime? A Metroid
Prime source of energy within the deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange chosen artifacts. We have found some of these relics and the studies have begun.
As this field could dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done.
It will be done.
And kind of weird, because it means that on Talon 4, like, this is clearly a pirate designed thing. So that door just opened onto nowhere. Oh, hello. So yeah, like I say, when I was a kid, I didn't inspect this for ages. And I was like, whoa, what's through here? You know? But they point you here, so they clearly want you to get there pretty sharpish. And then you don't get a lot of these views, apart from in that cutscene just then. Which is weird. Look at that, kind of temple-y. Ah, yes. But then they block it off. What a tease. What a tease. We tease the player. We tease the player. There's a blast shield. Oh, explosive weapons. If only I had an explosive weapon. And then you spend ages just trying to shoot yourself for fun. And there's floating shit like it's Pandora. But it's not Pandora, it's Talon 4. No Na'vi here. Shoot the grass. Annoying, isn't it? Alright, well we can't go that way. Where next? Here's a door. Let's go through this one. The sandy room? Yeah, it's a sandy room. We're going to encounter a beetle. Look at this beetle. I'm a beetle, a burrowing insect with resilient carapace. Extremely aggressive. This insect's massive mouth enables it to tunnel through solid rock at high speeds. And beetles can cover short distance rapidly. They attack anything that moves near their lair. I'm going to shoot it to death, and then I'm going to shoot its friend to death. You're dead. I win. Let's scan these mushrooms. Saturnine. Small, iridescent mushroom. Remember that for later. Small. What a lovely room. What a lovely room. A lot of rocks and stuff, but you know, like... Guide stem. Guide stem. Have they named it... Is that a level design joke? Like we need some lighting in here to guide the player. Guide stem indeed. Hey, let's get that sack. Irresistible odor and sweet nectar, nearly eaten out of existence. You shoot it and blow it up. Right. One of these is going to be called a Jima. Look at that reflection on the water. Damn. Was that screen space? No? Wow, impressive. Very impressive. Ah yes, a blast cap. Explosive mushrooms. Just like The Last of Us. So you can shoot them. And if you go near them, they explode.
Wow, I'm gonna explode. Ow.
You know. Jima, 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 Jima. God damn it, Sazuma. Anchors itself to walls and other surfaces, avoid contact with spikes, expecting no center directly above the Zuma, shots by from casual prayers, lack of reinforced carriers. So these guys, again I didn't know this when I was a kid, are like direct references to the little spiky guys that you get in, you know, the old Metroid games, in Metroid and Super Metroid and stuff. They just kind of go across the platforms and like maybe go around the platforms and stuff, which is very cool. Very cool to like just straight up adapt that stuff from 2D to 3D. Anyway, gotta kill it. Gotta kill it. And then like, yeah, as a kid it's like, well, this is weird. But later in the game, it's like, oh, a half pipe. Wonder what that's about. Yeah, it just gives you 20 health. What a cool half pipe. Look at this tree. Tree appears to be healthy. Thanks for ring dating the tree, Visor. Got to inspect that tree.
Is this a healthy tree?
Right, let's jump up here. Jump up here. Kill this guy. Jump up here. Jump up. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Jima.
Recorded to logbook.
You can't see me, but I put my hands in the air in victory. I told you Jima was coming. This is a goddamn Jima. A wall-crawling mollusk with retractable spikes. Tag yourself. I'm top right. The Jima is an evolutionary offshoot of the Zuma. When threatened, it extends lethal spikes and retracts its head deep into its armoured carapace. I'm gonna fucking shoot it to death. Oh, I can't because it's fucking got an armoured carapace. Right? That's design. Shit. Mushrooms got me. Fucking hell. What's weird is that I've got a really odd little bit of muscle memory betraying me, because in the original controls you'd steer with the left stick, so you'd almost be driving along all that stuff, where here I'm like, that's a 2-thumb operation now. And it means that like your oh, that is weird. It means that your thumb is swapping from the stick to B all the time. There's no way I'm swapping to the original control scheme. That would be bonkers. The original control scheme. I mean, that's insane. That would be bonkers. This lichen seems to be giving off low levels of radiation. Huh, weird. No matches found in flora and fauna databank. Sure, that blue glow doesn't mean anything. Let's fuck this zoomer up. Haha. Post to TikTok now, you zoomer. Sure wish I could get to that bridge. These large branches have been forcibly intertwined. Some kind of bridge structure up there. Sure wish I knew why sandstone was highlighted there. Sure, that'll be important. The visor effects. Do they do that in Halo Combat Evolved? I don't think so. Look at this scary flower. A blood flower. Toxic spores. Brain and spew within a 5-meter radius. Ejected from the what? Stigma. Ah, killed you with your own thing. Ah, idiot. Well, there's shit on that door, so I can't go through there. Let's turn around. And go this way. Weird. Can't jump up there, but it's a nice little shortcut down here that takes me straight to the next door. Level design. Very good. What's this guy? Zuma? Jima? Die, scum. Nothing new to get here. Ignore that one. Oh, look, an elevator. Wow, that was quick. Now, I could go into this hologram. We could explore these other doors that are accessible here. What do I want? What do I want? I think the golden path is to the Chozo ruins first. I may as well just follow it. It's not like I won't be coming back. Let's see what the lighting's like. This was a joy in the first game. Maybe I'm thinking about Metroid Prime 2. This lift is fast. She's like, bloody hell, this is a fast lift. They should put some walls on this thing. It's dangerous. Imagine if you tripped over and fell and just got your head crushed while it was moving at such giant speeds. Let's appreciate the environment and the lighting. Ooh, before we were in a grassy kind of wet place. Yeah, this all looks sandy and rocky and gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. Just delightful. Right. Holy shit, there's beetles here as well. Fuck them up. These pillars are collapsed.
These pillars have collapsed.
Carbon dating cannot determine the age of these structures. Carbon dating. Does Metroid take place in our future? Like, is there an Earth in the Metroid universe? That's a bit weird. Yeah.
Recorded to log.
Yeah! Chozo lore. The history of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however, the Chozo who colonized Talon for something eschew, a civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo chose to live in harmony. I keep skipping before I've read the whole thing. Providence of the universe. Let's read it again. Chozo fog and whatnot, where the colonized Talon 4 made a conscious choice to eschew a civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo chose... Sorry, finger slipped. We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature, guarded by... Just remembered they're birds. Guarded by the providence of the universe. This is the Chozo voice now. Thank you for following. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our words from time to time. So the Chozo made a habit of just writing shit in rocks for some reason. It's like, oh, welcome to Chozopia. Read that thing above the door. Look at this place. Look at that. I want to get whatever that is. Look at this camera movement. Whoa, what a lovely spline work. My god. Look at this environment. You know? No expense spared. We got custom-made trees. We got custom-made bridges. Everything looks bespoke. It looks built. There's birds flying up above. Listen out. Listen to that. Wop, wop. You don't know it yet. But that sound is there's an item nearby sound. Let's scan this tree for some reason. This tree seems to be weakened due to cellular decomposition. What does it mean? I don't know. Whoa, I've never fought 5 beetles before. And also, this is a very subtle thing. Look at this guy. He's little compared to the other one. There's just different sizes of him. Just makes it feel just like that's real ecology, not video game enemies, you know? Look at you. You look great. Like, the textures used to be so muddy on the GameCube. God, you look so good. Right. I want that. When you sequence break and get the space jump boots, you can just double jump up here and get this guy without needing the boost ball. Which I think gets you the missiles early. Of course, we can't open that. This light tells us what's across there. Okay. What's that thing? Wish I could use that. Just called a grapple point. These large branches have been forcibly intertwined. Yeah, that one before. Make sure that you leave a grapple point here. Shouldn't we build a bridge? No. Fuck off. I only want people that can grapple to get to that door. Hey, what's that up there? Oh. Cannot be reached from this room. That smacks to me of like, playtesters just keep trying to jump up there and it's like, fuck's sake. Replace all that stuff with a one-way door. I'm a player. I'm a stupid player and I'm trying to jump up here and I can't make it. And I'm just going to try again. Ugh. Players. Why do you let people play games? These stones appear to have fallen from the walkway above. No one needed to put that detail there, but they did. Can I jump up here? No. If only Samus could land on this tiny ledge. But she can't. Her feet are too big. Let's scan this leaf. They appear to be unnaturally dried and withered. Wonder what that means. Does it mean that this place used to not be so sandy and deserty? Look at that in the distance. That's fun. What does it mean? I don't know. Cool though. Can we scan these birds yet? I want to scan these birds. Let me scan the bird. Oh, you can shoot the birds though. Look at that. Look at that. Pull. Alright, let's go through this door. Which I think is the one door open to us. The other ones are too high and the other one's in a behind a a missile thing. This object rests at the top of a very smooth inclined slope. So they start peppering around the kind of shared language. So sandstone was a really obvious one. It was, red and bold. A smooth inclined slope. Where might we see another smooth inclined slope? Somewhere. Oh, we can go up here. My mistake. Yeah, it's really... That is interesting to me, how the change in controls means that I used to be steering with my... shots bounce off a tree. Used to be steering with the left stick so that you could jump in tandem, but now I'm like doing thumb gymnastics to get my thumb off right stick and onto the jump button. It's really interesting. Really interesting. It's funny because that's like a very classic Nintendo, like really built with the controls in mind, I can't remember which way we have to go. One of these ways, somewhere around here is the beetle boss, mini boss with the morph ball, and the other way is the incinerator guy with the war wasps, with the I think you get the missile. Scary war wasp hive. Primary wasp telling vulnerable to heavy referee. Let's go upstairs because it's slightly harder to get to, and that makes me think that it's more special and better. Although we're about to be accosted by wasps, which are scary. Okay, let me get away with it. That's nice. Remember this corridor? No, let me scan. Let me scan. Look at these little fellas. Scarabs. Exploding parasites that can embed their bodies in solid rock. I think nothing of sacrifice themselves for the safety of the swarm. When after our life is sighted, they block its progress by embedding themselves in floors and walls. Embedded scouts violently self-destruct when threatened. Guess what, assholes? My name's Samus Aran and I've got a gun. Can you shoot me with a gun? No. Ah. These branches block most of the tunnel, but there is a small opening in the floor. Just duck! Just duck through. Duck. Duck. Duck through. That's Samus trying to press the duck button and failing. What a tantalizing prospect. I wonder why the wasps aren't attacking me. These corridors are dog legs essentially, right? They let the level stream stuff in, and you use enemies to like just impede your progress just a little bit. But they fit in world, corridors. Metroid's a very solitary, claustrophobic experience, right? So, I never gave him a second thought as a kid. Eon, immobile organisms entirely composed of ocular tissue, sustained energy beams, they're sensitive to light and will close if shot with a bright flash. You just shoot them. Imagine your entire life being an eye in a wall. Wow, that does not look like an eyelid. Whoa, that looks weird now. God, that looks really disturbing in HD. Wow. That really... Wow. That is not how it looked before. And think about how, again, in the original there weren't twin stick controls. You'd have to hold R, stand still, and look at each one to shoot it. Just impeding your progress just a little bit, making you look around, making you... Oh! Look at the lighting here. Oh! Just delightful. Once again, we've got the hum of an item nearby. Elevated toxicity levels found in this tree bark. A poisoned water source within 4 meters of tree base. This leaf. These leaves. Let's scan this.
Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within tumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception.
As a kid, this made me feel uneasy. A sense of unease was growing.
Strange sights and inexplicable sensations, while our minds filling us with visions. We take this growing ability as a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps finally the universe's secrets are becoming known to us.
Because these Chozos are massive hippies, and they eschewed technology, they start seeing the future. As a 32-year-old man, and not a 13-year-old child, thank you, a high channel set in a wall. This does... Ooh, sandstone. Common language. This does make me think. Flawless. A flawless cube of metal. It does make me think the Chozo have just taken just a shitload of drugs, right? And they're just seeing stuff, and they are so high and weird that they think it's prophetic. And maybe that's the drugs is why they're just writing shit on walls as well now. And carving weird tunnels into the wall like this, you know? What is this? What purpose does that serve? Anyway. You can scan this mirror for some reason. An ornate wall hanging with a highly reflective surface. Does not appear important. Scary. Bees. I'm scared now.
To logbook.
War wasps, airborne insect, equipped with a venomous stinger, capable of shearing steel. That's badass. Rarely strays far from its hive unless pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive bombing the enemy with its stinger. Toxic stinger can incapacitate most. I'm going to shoot you and you and you and you. There's another bee. Yeah, so playing this in summer, right? Fraught with danger for young Jacob Mills, because I'm afraid of bees and wasps, in a phobia sense. So anything that buzzes and flies around erratically really scares me. Really puts me on edge. It's something I have to contend with every summer, and I get a little bit more used to them, right? Especially now that I've got like nephews and stuff. It's like, well, I can't be freaking out in front of the kids. That would be pathetic. So I really try, but yeah, that buzzing used to put me on edge when I was playing this game back in July or something, you know. What a weird thing.
William, have you put the record for the water in this area? I put it on the wall. Okay, what does the record show? The water has evaporated. Oh, okay. Have you finished on that sculpture of Talon's star? Yeah. Let's put it in this room. Okay. Oh, I've made one as well. Great. What's this?
The only translatable sculpture on this sculpture is the word Chozo. Chozo are great, Chozo was ear, Chozo forever, Chozo will never die. That would be a good one. Yeah.
This is the sculpture room. Welcome. It used to have water in it, but now it doesn't. I've put the report on the wall.
Okay. Leave me alone, you scary wasps. They're a stressful enemy to fight. This is a cool room. You know, there's some bullshit going on in here, isn't there? Definitely. Look at this small opening. Small tunnel. Width of the opening is approximately exactly 1 meter in diameter. If only I knew something else that was 1 meter in diameter. Blast caps. What's this? Sandstone? Brimstone? A concussive blast? Concussive. Brimstone. Okay. Little platforms. The fact this is a ruin being used to justify just platforms existing. Yeah, makes sense. Hey, look at this guy. Haven't we seen you before? Plasmite, we saw you in the pirate frigate. Small insect capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. They're attracted to sources of heat, thriving on the energy present there. Emit light when hunting. They act as a light source to lead you along, but you can also just shoot them. That's nothing. And look at this room, it's all tilted. That's cool. And that means that there's water gathering at the bottom. And if I go in the water, it hurts, and that's bad. The water is poisoned. The water here is poisoned, that's the lesson. Hey, a crate! Love crates. Love shooting crates. It's like my favourite thing. That's me embodying Samus Aran. She just speaks with my voice. I won't put on a voice for her. Right, now, here's a bit of really frustrating design. If I recall correctly, this is a sub-boss, right? And there's a one-time scan, which is really obvious, which is the big fucking thing. There's a second one-time scan, which is just more different war wasps that you only encounter in this room that just are different to the regular war wasps. And it's like, you've only met war wasps a couple of times, right? And there's nothing really to lead you to believe these other war wasps are different other than like slightly different colouring.
Have you made the device to fill the room with water when someone approaches? And also for this thing to rotate a lot? The mechanoid hive mecha? Have you programmed the thing to spit out wasps when someone approaches so that they can't get the missiles? Yes, I have programmed that.
Weak around the access port, second generation combat drones able to interfere with organic units, train, shelter and work. Unarmed, they rely on the hive beasts to handle any threats, so you can scan these things, look. And this is just a different war wasp, and if you miss this scan early on in the game, 98% scanned, you're screwed. You're screwed. Airborne predator circles the prey, then strikes. Airborne are the only species on Talon thought to evolve with a true hive mind, nesting in damp dark places around wasps, emerge in small groups when threatened, circle, striking from all sides in a single intelligence. They can fell huge organisms. What would be really kind would have been to put these just in a second room somewhere that you can revisit later on to get the scan, but no, they said no. Oh. You know, this is a stressful fight as well. You can kind of shoot a bit to weaken some of them if you're lucky. Where have you gone? Oh, let's get this guy. There you go. And repeat. Here we go. Alright, get you. You kind of hold it there and just like spam the shots a little bit. Oh, and you've got the motion sensor top left. Super useful for this fight. That's something that I would have read on game FAQs in 2003. Hard to mash the button on this controller. I'm going to put it on my knee. There we go. Yeah, it's quality mashing that. Where'd you go? Rammed by these wasps. Oh, I got one of them there. Nice. Look left. Hit the motion sensor again. One more? Was that it? That's it.
And when they've killed all the wasps, then we just let them have the missile. Oh, that's a great design. I love your design for that machine.
Kid comes in and swats some wasps and gets a missile launcher. As a first-time player of this then, I was 13. We were a Mega Drive family. And Dreamcast. Never played a Metroid game before. And all of a sudden, your player brain is just like, all these neurons are firing. Where have I seen these doors before? Right? I think it might behoove me just head backwards a little bit. That's convenient. Cheers. Thank you. Wow. I'm just going to go back a couple of rooms and get one missile expansion that I know. He's here. Although I really hurt myself doing that. Oh, there's also, hello. Lovely jubbly. Lovely. Little rewards, little rewards. Good stuff.
Wow. Wow.
And it's like, oh, but I can't use this. Yeah, it's very handy. They just put it on the map, so obviously, right? Like, really good. Really good stuff, that. Right. Little things. Just little things to help you out. You've respawned. Got stuck on the wall there. Make that noise with your mouth. Right, I'm going to get to the next save point and I'm going to call it a night because I want to get a early-ish night and get up and do a big run. This elevated bridge looks worn but functional. Just little bits of flavour to it. I read every single one of these as a kid, you know. Great little reward. Possibly the speedrun route is to just turn around after you get that. Can't remember.
Recording to logbook.
Hell yeah, we got some missile ammunition. Fucking nothing. Alright. Ha! Not the speedrun route, the golden path. I can't continue along here. I have to turn around. Right. So there was me trying to outsmart it. But no, it turns you around. Go here, get a reward, dead end. But in that dead end, another reward. So you don't feel cheated. It's just like, oh, well, at least I got the energy tank. And then you go back and you can find this stuff. So as a player, you've just been introduced to that missile door. So you come in here and you see that missile door and you're, you know, straight away you've got it. Destroyed War Wasp Hive. Owned. Ruined. Yeah, and then when you get your map, and then you come out, and then maybe you'll scan that, and you'll think, oh, concussive blast, and you'll shoot it. Really good design, elegant design, really nice design. Okay, you fuckers again. And you're reminded once more that, like, oh yeah, there's morphball stuff here, but I can't get there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, it's Metroid Prime. Thank you for joining me. This is lovely. I do not have a set schedule, and I've got a lot on, but I'd like to play it again, so I'll pick out some evening or something. Maybe tomorrow evening, if I get a lot done. Maybe not. Might be deep in work. But yeah, cool. What? Oh, it's just such a pleasure to be back in this world. To be back in this world exploring. And look at this! You unlock the map and it's like, holy shit, there's so much stuff to explore. Like, what's going to go down in here? Something, right? Something. And it doesn't look that far away on the map, right? But like, just getting there is a challenge. Like, so cool. Just so much intrigue and stuff. Just the shape of the rooms are so distinct. It makes you want to explore them. It makes you remember where you've been. Such a tightly designed game. So good. And then you can start looking at this stuff and it's like, oh yes, the default cannon, the best rate of fire. Samus just has notes. Power beams can be used to open standard doors. If the shots ricochet, sheesh fire. Power beam is useful to quickly clear an area of weak foes, and you get all these little tidbits of things about the world. Advanced Chozo exoskeleton, just lore drops, you know, just stuff, just things. It's cool. It's cool. And you zoom in and you get to rotate it. Zoom in and have some really awkward zoom controls. That much I remember. Like, why does she rotate around whatever point is being rotated around here? I don't know. Because I've moved her off center? Just slightly awkward, isn't it? She looks great though. Look at the detail. Lovely. Nice material work. I think her face is more visible than in the original, but we'll allow it. Item collection 3%, logbook 22%. So cool, so cool. I wonder why they changed the scan symbol. I've heard it before. It's like a rune. There you go, just straight up tells you what it can destroy. Wonder why they made it two things. Stone or metal, I guess. Cool. And I used to spend ages just reading and rereading this stuff. And seeing like where the gaps are. Cool, great game. See you next time. Bye. Goodbye.